Good morning, Murano and Alto Adige. Look at that crazy fog, guys. Wow, the sun is coming up, guys, and look at this. Look how beautiful it is. This beautiful fog over the whole valley is literally covering my view of Murano, but look at these colors coming in. So last night I was supposed to go meet up in Murano with my boys and have some beers and some sausages, but we ran out of time. By the time I got to the hotel and checked in and everything, it was already too late. So today we start with lunch here in Alto Adige. So it takes a half hour to get a taxi up here into the mountains to take me down into Murano. So I got a whole half hour to waste. Look at this view. That's the infinity pool right there. But look at this, is like a fairy tale. Look at this, guys. Mesmerizingly beautiful. I can't even see 10 feet in front of me. These trees in the fog. Here's the hotel. So we start with some wine. We're going to start with a Riesling. Camilo is back on the job, picking the wines. We got Albert in the house as well. Mr. Antonucci and the chef. Here we have the pizza margherita. First we eat the cheese. Then we do a shot.
No, the next. Yeah.
That's what it was like. It's not.
It's like pizza.
Is important. For the name, the dish is so
Go for it.
famous our way of our regional market. You've never been in Italy? Okay, if you're not, dopo di stato.
So here's the vitello tonato.
Rompere
Le
l'uovo non
lingue.
troppo tardi.
The lingue. The uova.
Yes.
The salmon. Cured salmon.
Oh my God.
What, Camilo?
This is maltagliati.
Maltagliati.
Has a hen ragu.
I got the spaghettoni. You got the gnocchi.
Gnocchi with truffle.
And the risotto. Due risotti. Uno per tavolo. Liver and hazelnuts here on this pasta. Interesting combination.
I wonder why he would call us out as his best dish. Not that it's not good, I'm saying like...
So here we have the pancetta di maialino, basically the pork belly, the sweetbreads, the cervo, the deer, which I really wanted to get the deer, but I allowed him to have.
Thank you very much.
And you have what? And the last wine.
We're all the way north. Let's drink all
Cerasuolo
the
di
way south.
Vittoria, Classico from Sicily. Very unusual Cerasuolo. This one's huge. Monster of wine. This happens all the time when you're here in Murano for a wine tasting. The table across from you recognizes you and sends you wine, and then you send them wine, and then they send you wine, and then you send them wine until you got 6 glasses in front of you. So it's getting a little bit confusing over here. We're a little confused. It's a lot of glasses. It was a simple lunch that turned into a wine tasting as usual because we are here for wine. And of course, because Camilo's at the helm and, he's getting a little crazy. What we should be doing is we should be tasting everything blind. That's what we should be doing, but we're not.
Okay,
Our
Frank,
loss.
this one.
So here we have cheese, and he just rattled them off, and I'm not going to bother. Just be safe to know that these are delicious cheeses, and I'm about to have them with these two
You only
wines.
do 2?
No, thank you. Maybe 3.
And what inevitably happens after every meal is what I call the Italian horde. Okay, outside the restaurant, no one wants to leave each other, so we end up spending maybe an hour outside the restaurant trying to figure out where else we're going to go, hugging and kissing. Snow-capped peaks, guys. Snow-capped. Beautiful afternoon here in Alto Adige. I want you guys to actually see this because this is very Alto Adige. Look how they matched the grain here on all this wood. Look at the beautiful woodwork that they did here. This is very, very Alto Adige. They're great with wood. You can see what they did here as well. See how they matched the grain. This is all from the same tree. So they cut the reverse here in the seam. So this is the mirror image of the other side. What an insane afternoon here. The light, mesmerizingly beautiful. The trees changing. I mean, this is like living in a fucking postcard, really.
Ow!
Wow, there's
my gosh.
a little bit of shrimp on there.
Look at this shrimp.
We have some shrimp going on.
Incredible.
We are in Weinstein Bar.
Sorridono ancora.
Home cooked meal by Chiara. Chiara, thank you.
Thank you,
No, but
So,
we know each other when we were in school.
scampi red shrimp crudo. Shrimp are the best raw. We just take the roe over here and kind of dip the shrimp in their own roe. Puntarelle acciughe. Puntarelle acciughe. Ooh, tuna. Also has some tartar here, huh?
wow. Chiara. Tartar di gambero
Wow, the
rosso,
mozzarella.
tartar di tonno e tartar di scampi.
Wow.
Scampi, tonno, e gambero rosso.
E gambero rosso. That's ridiculous. Beautiful.
And this is what's in the glass right now. Beautiful, fragrant white, Alto Adige, Sud Tyrol. And now we're gonna. Oh, we just had this for.
This is the 16.
Wow, the 16.
This is the 17. This is the 16.
Wow, amazing. The ceiling. Weinstein bar with the world on the ceiling. And the next wine.
Lonely, lonely time. Oh my God. And you know,
Nero di Seppia with white polenta. Olio, so shrimp with a cherry tomato sugo. Polpo e patate, full stop. They're already finished the potatoes. Everybody ate the potatoes already. They're already gone. But this was polpo e patate. And of course, some grilled seppia as well. With fennel tops. You don't need much on this. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. It's awesome. Like eating a calamari.
Chiara è
Some
veramente...
langoustines. The feast continues.
Oh, I got an idea. Let's have langoustines. Langoustines boiled. I got
Wow.
langoustines sauteed.
We're eating a lot of food
Langoustine
here.
shrimp.
Turn that up, bitch. Turn that up, mama.
Det kommer det gå. Nej, jag har precis bestämt. Oh, this is cool. That is cool.
Camilo on the decks. You can give me 1,000 meals in a restaurant, 1,000, and I'd rather have one home cooked meal with one person cooking over those meals 1 1,000 times every single day. Or give me the experience of feeling like I'm having a home-cooked meal at home. Give me that over the best meal that you're going to tell me that there is. I still rather have a personal meal.
Another lost angel, city and dark.
Nebbiolo is Jesus!
It's a Johnny Cash song. And when you hear it, it sounds like a Johnny Cash song. It sounds like the greatest Johnny Cash song you've ever. He's brilliant. Rick Rubin is.
Oh boy, cheese, glorious cheese. And Schuttenbrook, right? Schuttenbrook?
Yes.
Schuttenbrook.
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 This shit is the shit. It really is the shit. Oh my god.
It's the Millennium Edition of the 2000 vintage of Bertani Amarone.
Bertani Amarone, Millennium Edition. Alright, so let's open.
Seriously, guys.
We broke the cork on the last one,
I can do this on the regular bottle. This is not working for the Magnum.
This is 1990.
Perché quello è pronto. 90. Una volta non è così a codici.
Per fortuna. Secondo me. A me piacciono più 15 che 17.
Woo! Amarone, baby. Chocolate.